right, so we're in this restaurant. We're getting the big pork chop. You looking forward to that big ass pork chop? What are your thoughts on Puerto Rico so far?
I need to come back.
Said need to come back.
Once I get that female friend, I need to come back.
Michael said he's coming back with his female friend. He's not getting one from here. He's gonna bring one here. But so far, it's been a really interesting stay. We've
I'm excited to go see the actual devastation area.
yeah, we're gonna
I'm
be
looking forward to seeing them all.
we're gonna be
Where it's still devastating.
San Juan's kind of the northern part of the island, and that kind of got the backlash of the storm. The worst of the devastation is really more the southern part of the island and towards the eastern coast. So that's where we're going to be working. The house that we've been looking at has it's got a lot. And
at least the one that you're working on.
Well, you're going to be there tomorrow. I mean on Tuesday.
But you'll be there for 4 days. The one that you're talking about.
Well,
we have the roof and the tiles.
Well, looking at the house, the people are still living in it. In comparison to what we have at home, it makes you realize that you need to count your blessings and stuff. So look at some of this food over here. Good gracious! I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that looks nice. I can't wait to get
That's what we're doing.
Well, look, that's where we're getting this pork chop. That's a lot of fat on that thing. I don't know what else is with it. So we're just waiting for that to come and see how it tastes. Everybody keeps talking about the pork chop, the big ass pork chop. To me, it looks like something you would have seen with Fred Flintstone. So we get up early in the morning. We'll go to Home Depot, do a site visit, and get everything prepped for volunteers to come in on Tuesday. So there's a lot being made up about my quarterback, Dak Prescott, and getting paid and stuff. And a lot of people have been sharing the numbers about Dak Prescott. And it turns out Dak Prescott, when he's had over 100 QBR, is second in the NFL in win percentage. When the Dak plays well, the Cowboys are guaranteed. He's over 100 QBR, guaranteed for a win. It's amazing listening to what's your boy's name? Lowenbrow?
Ain't my boy. Ask Law Nation.
Low Brains?
Ask Law Nation. Law Nation, they usually is.
It's amazing. Because see, I brought up this whole thing about Carson Wentz because everybody keeps saying that Carson Wentz would automatically won a Super Bowl in 2017.
The other thing they're saying is that he's the MVP candidate. And he's gonna get a jacket.
I'm curious. I'm curious if he had played the rest of the season if the Eagles would have made the playoffs. Because Nick Foles went 4-1, and now I've got all these Eagles fans saying you're obsessed with Carson Wentz. I talk about Dak Prescott. You're obsessed with Dak Prescott, but let's think about this. The Eagles, when they got Carson Wentz, were 7-9 the year before, and they went 7-9.
And what did they give up for Carson Wentz?
4 picks. When Dak Prescott went to the Cowboys, they were 4-12 and went 13-3. And they say, oh, well, that was just a ready-made team. Well, it was ready-made, but nobody else could do anything with it other than Tony Romo. And it looked like Dak ended up running it better than Tony Romo. In fact, he played better in that loss in Green Bay than Tony Romo ever. Listen, Tony Romo never threw for a 300-yard playoff game, ever. Dak threw a 304 and went toe-to-toe with Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs. And had it not been for a free play, 3 TD passes. Had it not been for a free play, we would have won his rookie playoff game, which is something that rookie quarterbacks never do, win playoff games. So there's a whole bunch of stats on there. I don't have them all in my head because I'm a little bit tired, a little bit foggy right now. But they're saying that the two sides are far apart. And if you're Dak Prescott, with all the abuse that you take from all of these people, all the time that they tell you that you stink and everything else, should you settle for less money? I don't know that there's a quarterback that gets more abused than Dak Prescott.
I mean, if it's for a Super Bowl ring, I might.
I'm just saying that constantly, not just, people outside, we're talking about the Cowboys, too.
And if I knew we were going to the Super Bowl every year, I might take a little less.
Well, look, there goes another one of those. Look at that. Look at that pork chop. I should have went for the tomahawk steak. Should have had the steak. But I'm looking at all this food and I'm really hungry. Tomorrow you guys will get a look at some of the devastation, but I'm told that a lot of the devastation is grown over.
Or has blue tarps over it.
Right. That this is literally like the jungle. So when nothing's touched for several months, everything just grows over. So I'm gonna put this
Nature takes over.
I'm gonna put this camera on hold until this pork chop comes.
Am I on camera?
Oh yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Nelly. Do I have a fork and knife over there?
Smells good.
Hey. Whoa. Do you have any like habanero sauce? Like habanero sauce, hot sauce?
Yes.
Gotta get the habanero sauce. Oh my goodness.
Smells good. Smells fine.
It's bigger than me. Wow. Now that's a piece of meat there. I'm Mark Holmes. Yeah. Let's eat.